Okay, look at it again now. This is 3 raised to power 2x plus 1 minus 12 3 raised to power x plus 9 equal to 0. So the first thing you will understand is in indices, x raised to power a raised to power b is equal to x raised to power ab. Then x raised to power a times x raised to power b is equal to x raised to power a plus b. So whenever you see this, you just take note of this and this. You understand? So you have this x raised to power a raised to power b is x raised to power ab. Then x raised to power a times x raised to power b is equal to x raised to power a plus b. So in this case that we are having this now, this will become 3 raised to power 2x times 3 raised to power 1 minus 12 into 3 raised to power x plus 9 equal to what? 0. You understand? After getting to this point, now the next step is you have gotten here, but you also need to break down this 3 raised to power 2x. In this place, you see 3 raised to power x, right? You see 3 raised to power x here, but is 3 raised to power x here? No. But you know that 3 raised to power x raised to power a raised to power b is x raised to power ab, right? So meaning that 3 raised to power x raised to power 2 is going to give us 3 raised to power 2x plus 2 times x is 2x. So let me go again. 3 raised to power x times 3 raised to power 2 raised to power 2 will give you 3 raised to power 2x plus 2 times x. Remember, 2 times x will give you 2x. So that's why I wrote 3 raised to power x raised to power 2. So because we have this now, we will now come here and say this is going to be 3 raised to power x raised to power 2 times 3 minus 12 raised to power 3 raised to power x plus 9 equal to 0. Now you will now say let 3 raised to power x be y. I said let what? 3 raised to power x be what? Y. So you now have y squared times 3 minus 12y plus 9 equal to what? 0. So in this part now it will now be 3y squared minus 12y plus 9 equal to 0. Now solving this as a quadratic equation, you multiply 3 by 9, it gives you 27. 3 times 9 is 27. But now it's going to be minus 3 and minus 9, because minus 3 minus 9 gives you minus 12. Because here it's supposed to be minus 12. So this will give you 3y squared minus 3y minus 9y plus 9 equal to what? 0. You bring 3y out, 3y into y minus 1 minus 9 into what? Y minus 1 equal to what? 0. So if you bring this out, 3y minus 9 into y minus 1 equal to what? 0. So if 3y minus 9 equal to 0 or y minus 1 equal to 0, y is equal to 1, or 3y minus 9, 3y will be equal to 9, yes, and divide both sides by 3, and y will be equal to what? 3. So if y is 3 and y is 1, can I come back here to remember that I said let 3 raised to power x be y. So 3 raised to power x equal to y. What was y here? 3. 3 raised to power x equal to what? 3. And 3 raised to power x will be equal to 3 raised to power 1, and 3 raised to power 1 means that x is 1. X equal to 1. Or 3 raised to power x equal to y. 3 raised to power x equal to 1, right? Now I said any number raised to power 0 is 1. So 3 raised to power x equal to 3 raised to power 0. X will be equal to what? 0. So x can either be equal to 0 or x can either be equal to 1. And that's the answer to this question.